Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So, on this video, I want to bring this to your attention, and I think this is a very important video for all of you who are YouTube content creators or live streamers on YouTube. And I think we need to shed more light into this. I'm going to shed definitely plenty of light into this because it's very important. And if we turn our blind eye on this, then the only reason the evil prevails is for good men to do nothing. And in this case, the evil is Studio71. Who is Studio71? Well, that's a good question. There's supposed to be this company that's associated with different countries, Germany, Italy, France, here, United States, but their operations are pretty much non-branding, meaning that they have no brand out there that you can say, hey, this is a Studio 71 trademark, or this is a Studio 71 audio. This is basically a biggest fraudulent scheme. What I'm about to unveil here, this is the biggest fraudulent scheme, and I'm surprised that the YouTube and even FBI haven't really caught up on this. Maybe they will now with this video, because Studio 71 1 5 or whatever it is that they put in front of the claim, it's making bogus claims, and they're working the system on automated copyright claim that YouTube has. As you all know, YouTube doesn't have humans to review, nor does YouTube have any kind of protection to protect the content creators. Just remember that about YouTube, how bad the YouTube really is. They have no one to protect you. They're not going to protect you as a content creator, and they're not going to help you. And they have this automated bot system, and hackers around the world, organized hackers, same thing as scalpers, right? These organized divisions out there, they're spread out from Europe, North America, Asia, you name it, right? Using these bogus claims, but I don't know why they're doing it. I see that's my thing here. I'm trying to figure out what are they achieving by taking down certain YouTubers' live streams. So anyway, long story short, recently, I did a video. I did a live stream. I'm sorry. I did a live stream where I was streaming a brand new Typhoon jet fighter from Flight Simulator Microsoft Store. It's a DLC. I bought it, and I wanted to do a live stream. I wanted to showcase this jet fighter Typhoon, and how it flies and everything. And obviously, it didn't work right. So I got hit by this copyright claim from Studio71. Who the hell is Studio71? Never heard of them, right? At first I thought maybe this is somebody from Microsoft because I was requesting a refund. First of all, I owe an apology to Microsoft. This is not Microsoft, so that previous video, you can ignore it. It was not Microsoft. This is totally somebody else, okay? And I don't know what their intent is. It could be groups of hackers, anonymous, out there working through this fake Studio 71 that's connected throughout these different divisions across Europe, Asia, and who the hell knows where else. Russia, Indonesia, right? Fill in the blank. And they're going around and picking and choosing which channels to attack and which channels to take down, like with these bogus claims. And they're working the system on a YouTube because YouTube doesn't protect you, so YouTube makes it so easy for these hackers and these criminals to take down your videos without any kind of explanation with bogus claims. Basically, they're blocking videos, taking down videos with bogus claims. An automated robot, well, it is a robot, automated bot will automatically think that this claim is true. So therefore, the video has to be blocked and removed because it's not being reviewed by a human. It's being reviewed by some stupid bot that's programmed to do what it's programmed to do. And it's easily hackable, and it's easy to script us. Listen, these hackers are very sophisticated. They live and breathe this, and that's what this is. This is really hackers. I don't know how else to put it for you, but they're hackers. Apparently, I'm on their shit list for whatever the fucking reason. But anyway, I'm going to expose them. That's right. You will be exposed. Your intimidation will not stand. But I did some research on these guys. You know, they all make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. You know, you can't be that great. Not all the time. So I did some research on these guys. Studio71. And it seems to me that these guys have been doing this for quite a while. I'll read some of these things from the Reddit. This is from a Ducky95 2 months ago. Anytime I seen that name, it is always because of a false copyright claim. They have a big history of falsely claiming stuff. I remember earlier in the year, channels like Jesse Cox got hit with a lot of them. For whatever reason, this Studio71 has a problem with Jesse Cox and they don't like him. It could be for a variety of reasons. You know, that's the problem with the censorship. And that's the problem with the big tech companies. They turn a blind eye on this kind of a stuff, you know. And this is why a lot of people are upset, you know. And this is why the big tech company are in big trouble when it comes to, you know, certain governments out there and senators and state officials. Like here in Florida, I think the governor of Florida just recently made it into a law. If you ban somebody from Twitter in state of Florida because they have a difference of opinion or they're a different party, actually they can fine you a certain X amount of money for doing that. So that's, I think, in my opinion, a good step forward. You know, Governor DeSantis, you know, he's doing something about it as a governor, which is great. So let me read some more of these things. Should YouTube not just fine them, or this is from Delusion ZZ 2 months ago on Reddit. Should YouTube not just fine them or ban them from copyright claims if there's evidence of them doing so falsely? There's plenty of evidence of them doing it so falsely. I just recently proved that point on my video, but I thought it was Microsoft, so I apologize. See, I can apologize to Microsoft. My apologies, Microsoft. Well, this is true. They should see. This is a really good question that this guy Delusional posted on Reddit. should YouTube not just fine them or ban them from copyright claims if there's evidence of them doing so falsely? There's overwhelmingly huge evidence of them doing this falsely. And here's the problem. YouTube's not doing anything about it. YouTube doesn't want to get involved into legal process. YouTube doesn't want to protect the content creators. They want you to create videos, but you are on your own. Good luck out there, right? And that's the thing about the YouTube that sucks. They're not there to help you. Basically, you are on your own. Hire your own lawyer, do this, do that, go through all the legal process, right? So you have to deal with all this crap. So you're not being protected on YouTube. And that's another problem that you have to ultimately deal with by working on YouTube, using a YouTube platform. Because the YouTube has become a breeding ground where this is becoming normal. Just like scalpers are becoming normal and nobody can buy anything anymore. And this is what I'm afraid of this brave new world. And this is not the kind of world you want to live in. Okay? You gotta have listen, content creators has to be protected. Consumers has to be protected. Either we have laws or we don't. Either we're gonna be the world with laws or without laws. Okay? And so far what I've been seeing, I don't like it. But it goes further than that. Let's read some more of these. Was this the same one who copyright claimed SIPs for use of also Sprach Zarathustra team use for 2001 Space Odyssey, even though they didn't actually hold the rights to it? So they're basically falsely claiming everything, even from 2001 Space Odyssey music. They don't even have any they don't own the rights to anything. They don't own the rights to Flight Simulator. They don't own the rights to the aerodynamics of the Air Force on the Typhoon jet fighter. They're falsely claiming. This would be like me going around and just taking down videos, falsely claiming and taking down videos from people. What do you think would happen to me? You know what would happen to me? This. Behind bars. So the reason I'm bringing this to your attention is because I want you guys to be aware of this fake, bogus Studio71 that's falsely claiming all of this crap. And I can read some more of this stuff. It goes even further than that. Googling Studio7151 leads to a single other search result, which is another copyright claimed video. However, there's a German mass media company apparently called Studio71 who work in multiple countries producing video content. However, this video apparently instantly got copyrighted claimed as soon as it went out. It didn't catch the full Jackbox stream, but I don't recall them doing anything outside of just playing the game as it is. And this is a good one right here too. I don't know about other countries, but in the States, at least, there would be theoretically be a legal repercussion to bad faith takedowns like these. It might be a federal crime. Actually, this could in the United States, but you see, we don't know where they're from. You know, if they're in Europe, then you gotta go through other channels to shut them down. If they're operating from other countries, because other countries have other laws and all that. So, but YouTube should be able to protect us here from this kind of crap that's coming from other countries, or let's call them hackers. It might be a federal crime. I'm not sure, but it would be too great of a monetary and time investment to take groups like this to court. So creators are at the mercy of YouTube, who frequently seem unwilling to put their foot down and protect their users. And this is the sad part about the YouTube, is the YouTube, just like all these other retailers, like Sony and Microsoft, when they allow these scalper bots to use these scripted bots and they're buying everything, they're not protecting consumers. And that's why I get upset about scalper bots. So same thing here. YouTube is not protecting you as a content creator. So you are basically at the mercy of hackers, trolls. I mean, you fill in the blank. All kinds of trash and garbage out there, and you know, pukes that you have to deal with. You're at the mercy of them because the big tech company doesn't care about you as a content creator. The only thing they care about, it's their stock market and how much money they're going to make. And that's the problem. They're not protecting the content creators, you know. Not to mention the fact that they're censoring people based on their opinions and whatnot. That's a whole different issue. That's a whole different subject. But this company, what I don't even want to call it company because I don't know what it is. It's just some bogus, organized, fake, bogus Studio71 echo chamber fake company that's going around claiming with bogus failed claims. All right? And it goes further than that. And this guy says here they've been claiming videos for at least 2 years, and he has a video to prove that. Studio71 are YouTube partner, I'm pretty sure. Have channels like Epic, Mealtime, Corridor, blah blah blah. Don't know why they're claiming videos through Kindness Coming. Well, if that's true, if they are partners with the YouTube, then how come YouTube's not doing anything about it? So that means that YouTube's okay. That could be a smokescreen. This could be a YouTube company doing this. So that way it doesn't look like YouTube's doing it. It looks like that they're doing it through other, vis-a-vis this other bogus fake company. Listen, that it's like a partner. This is something that needs to be investigated, in my opinion, and I think FBI should investigate this because this is wrong, in my opinion. I didn't know how many people got hit by this Studio71, but it's ridiculous, and this has been going on for 2 years. So since 2019, here we are, 2021. This has been going on for 2 years. It's ridiculous. And it's just crazy. And when you search for them, and there's a guy even here who actually shows you how many false copyright claims over 5 years of evidence. This guy had like 5 years. So it goes further than just 2 years. This goes back 5 years. This guy over here has 5 years of evidence. Studio7112. I was Studio7115. So they keep changing the names. When you go to the to see who claimed to take down your video, mine says Studio7151, and this one is Studio12. So they're randomly just like switching it back and forth. And if you read these comments, this is a year ago. They claim it's false. Same thing on some of our other content. You can dispute it through YouTube system. Same here. They claim Grand Theft Auto 5 videos, and they're not Rockstar. Only Rockstar can claim. Or if there's a brand that's inside Rockstar, can claim it. Like if it's some kind of advertisement that's there. But Studio71 has no. They have no trademark that I know of. I mean, how this is the way they operate. It's illegal to begin with. The way they operate, You got to have a legit licensed trademark business, and they don't. This is the biggest scheme ever, and I think the federal bureau should definitely jump into this. I hope you guys will share this video. I think it's important that you even share it to Federal Bureau. I think they need to know about this and they should investigate. I'll be more than happy to help them, in any which way I can. But they should definitely investigate Studio 71 because this is wrong. And YouTube also should bear some responsibility for this as well, because YouTube should protect the content creator when it comes to this kind of stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I guarantee you a bunch of people didn't know about this, but now you know about it. And I think we need to share this. More people need to know about this. I was wrong. It's not Microsoft. It's nothing to do with Microsoft. It's just that I assume that maybe Microsoft blocked my video because they didn't like that the DLC wasn't working. But I was thinking about it. That would make any sense. It's only $20. They'll refund the money. They want the game to work. They want the DLC to work. So it would make any sense. But once I start digging up a little bit more on the Studio 71, I find out that this is a fraudulent scheme, and it's been going on now for several years. And 2 years, according to the Reddit. But some other guy says he has evidence 5 years ago. So they've been around for quite a while. This is not something new. They've been doing this. And I think the quartering should, this should be brought up to the quartering. If you guys could go to quartering and let him know about this, I think he should investigate a little bit further more. Even Review Tech USA should investigate about this, because this affects all of us. I think we should all get together, the quartering, Review Tech USA, Angry Joe, everybody should go ahead and bring this to the attention. I think it's important that we stop this kind of BS because it's just wrong. We are all YouTubers at the end of the day. We might not agree with each other. We might not even like each other, but at the end of the day, we're all content creators, and I think we should join together and just put a stop to this nonsense. And we definitely need to put pressure to YouTube. YouTube needs to protect the content creators, because this is really ridiculous. And it's wrong on so many levels. Okay, on so many levels. So hope you share this video, and I'll see you guys pretty soon. Take care. Be good. Stay safe.